Ashton Altieri is live this morning at Waterworld in Ashton. The park opens to the public tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Waterworld will open for their 40th season. It's been a little chilly this week, but that's okay. They heat the water here at Waterworld. We're right here on the shores of Thunder Bay. You can see they got the waves on already this morning. They're all ready to go, and we're going to be talking all about Waterworld's reopening throughout the morning.
Ashton, it's hard to believe it's already this time of year.
Yes, indeed. It is that time of year, the time of year when Waterworld reopens. You know, I was out here live last year talking with Joann Cortez, who joins us again here this morning. We were talking about temps in the 90s last year at this time.
Really?
This year it's a little different, but it doesn't matter. Waterworld is opening right on schedule.
We absolutely are ready to go. And as you can see, we've got some guards here this morning helping us out.
Working early.
We're excited, but it's cold out here still.
It's a little chilly. We're going to start warming things up today, which I know you're excited about. But of course, maybe a little secret about Waterworld is that you do heat the water. It's Colorado after all.
Absolutely. Nobody wants to go into freezing water, but it's a combination of things. Of course, we heat the water with boilers and that type of thing, but we need Mother Nature to help too. So that's what we're hoping for, and we're really having a great time already getting everything ready because it's been a long winter.
It has been a long winter. I think everyone's ready for warmer weather. When you think warmer weather, you think Waterworld. We're going to be here with you throughout the morning talking all about all the attractions, some maybe new things you have here at the park this year. Officially open, what, 10 a.m. tomorrow?
10 a.m. And you know, we started in 1979, so this is our 40th birthday, and we have a lot to celebrate.
Yeah, never looked better though. 40 years and never looked better out here at Waterworld. A publicly owned park, by the way, too.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't realize that. We'll talk about that this morning as well.
Certainly going to be beach-like temperatures this weekend.
Well, certainly more so than the past week, right? I mean, it's hard to believe that tomorrow is opening day here at Waterworld, considering how cold it has been over the last 6 days or so. But they are set to open right on schedule tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We're here on the shores of Thunder Bay, just one of more than 50 attractions they have here at the community-owned Waterworld. Yes, indeed, season opener coming up tomorrow. And the weather will warm up just in time for it.
It'll start warming up, too.
Yeah, the sun's going to be up here around 5:45 this morning. You know, it's Colorado. It's hard to find a beach. It's hard to find waves, but you can find that right here at Waterworld. That's where we're live this morning. Opening day for Waterworld here in Federal Heights is tomorrow. 10 a.m. tomorrow they'll open. And, you know, and if you've never been here to this community-owned park, it's definitely worth checking out. Those are cabanas, by the way, over there. You can rent those. They have those all over the park. It's really a fun experience, and the temperatures are going to be warming up just in time for Waterworld's opening weekend. It's so hard to find anything like this in Colorado, but yes, they do have a beach of sorts here at Waterworld. We're in front of Thunder Bay here. This is obviously for the older kids. They've got Little Turtle Bay as well that we'll talk about coming up. And I'll tell you guys, it's been cold all week. It's been cold all week, but the water, it's not as cold as you would think. They actually heat the water here at Waterworld, so it's really not that bad. You mentioned sunshine. We're ready for the sunshine, aren't we?
Oh my gosh, we're so ready.
We have the Waterworld shades on here. We are back at Waterworld because it's opening weekend already. Can you believe it? It's already time to open. Joann Cortez with the park here with us. Waterworld, 40 years old this year.
Oh, it's a special year. So how many folks out there remember the bonsai pipeline? It was just 2 slides, 400 feet of slides, you know, not much. And here we are, 51 attractions, over 70 acres.
It's America's largest water park that's publicly owned, one of the biggest water parks anywhere, but yet it is publicly owned, which makes it so unique, so unusual.
Yeah, everything that's earned here is shared with the community. Nobody goes home with a pocket full of money. You know, it all stays right here for the good of the cause.
There are more than 300 lifeguards. Some of them were brave enough to come out here in the chilly weather this morning, but the water actually isn't that bad. You do heat the water.
Well, I did have to bribe them with breakfast.
Okay.
But no, we're so glad to be here with you guys. Thanks for supporting us. Yeah. Everybody's excited because tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, the iron gates will be pulled back and the crowds will be there. The weather's going to cooperate, and who isn't ready for some sun?
Yeah, all right. So make sure you put Waterworld on your list. We're right here in Federal Heights. Great place to come with the family, really anytime throughout the season. But even this weekend, temperatures should be warm enough. Last year it was in the 90s, Joann. Won't be that warm, but still, at least we're going to be in the 70s. It's not going to snow this weekend.
I'm grateful for that.
Yes, indeed. Let's just be grateful for that. Yes, every year I try to find the best weather-related board shorts I can possibly find.
You've outdone yourself, really.
So
last year it was the radar short.
It was CBS 4 radar last year. This year I've got the lightning show going on.
Oh, Ooh, those are hot.
Yep, I know. Everyone here at the park's going to want them. I think the lifeguards, they're jealous.
We
They-
might carry those in our surf shop.
You should. You should. They'd be selling so fast.
We
you
could
wouldn't
have the Ashton
You
Altieri
could not keep them in
line.
stock. Oh, I like that. I my own swimwear line. Who would have thought that? Back over to you guys, Andrea, Alan.
They look pretty good, Ashton, but you know, I've got to point out, you've got an interesting outfit on because you've got the lightning board shorts,
Well, yeah.
and then you got the coat,
Yeah.
and then you have tennis shoes. So you're
It's
a little,
Colorado.
Yeah, you're prepared for everything.
Well, it's a little chilly. That's the problem. Next year, hopefully, I'll be back with something, a lighter jacket and flip-flops. Hopefully next year.
I
It's too
got you.
cold for
You
that,
know what? I want to say, what did he have last year? Do we have an image of that we can put up, guys? Do we have? There we go. Now, last year, he had this severe weather system. This
Right.
year, we've
Yes.
got the lightning.
Yes.
Can we bring Joel up now? Because I want Joel to weigh in. I believe he has a remark on all of this as well. Joel?
Yeah, Ashton, those look like some really great thunder thighs to start off the swimming season.
But
Although with those radar ones last year, that looks a little, you might want to get that checked out.
Don't be jealous, Joel. Don't be jealous.
I'm
Don't be
extremely jealous.
All right.
Back to you guys. We'll be
Yeah,
back
thank
back
you for going
with more
full
from
length
Waterworld. All right.
this year. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Opening day coming up tomorrow, 10 a.m. tomorrow to be specific. The park will open for its 40th season. Waterworld turning 40 years old this year. On the shores of Thunder Bay, that is 4 million gallons of water that you're looking at back behind me. They got the waves on. I mean, where else in Colorado are you going to see waves like that, right? Only here at Waterworld. Everybody's excited. 300 lifeguards, all hired, trained, and ready to go for the season. And so tomorrow, this is going to be a very busy place.
All right, we had snow earlier in the week. We're done. Memorial Day weekend means pools, water parks. Ashton Altieri is at one this morning.
Yeah, that's right. I'm at really one of the biggest water parks in the entire country. We're live at Waterworld in Federal Heights. I am here on the shores of Thunder Bay. You're looking at 4 million gallons of water in this wave pool. I mean, where else in Colorado or anywhere in the Rocky Mountain West are you going to find waves like this? You'll find it right here at Waterworld. They're super excited. Opening day is tomorrow. They open at 10 o'clock tomorrow, and just in time, the weather is finally going to turn warmer. Yeah, I think everyone is really excited to finally get some sunshine back. I feel like Coloradans, we were on the brink of needing counseling. It's been so cloudy and so cold this week. But today, as promised, we start to warm up. Lots of sunshine as well. We're at Waterworld as they get ready for opening day coming up tomorrow. And this isn't just any opening day. This is their 40th year. So they're really excited. I'm here with Bob Owens, who's the general manager of Waterworld. Good morning.
Good morning.
I know there's a lot of excitement. You've got a lot of your
There is.
lifeguards here. Everyone's ready to go for tomorrow.
We are ready to go. We are so happy to see the sun, I think like everybody else. So we're ready to go tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
40 years ago, back in 1979, Waterworld started here in Federal Heights as just this tiny little community-owned
Exactly.
water park. You were almost here, right back then.
Almost.
Almost. And it has just grown into being one of America's largest water parks that's still community-owned.
We are. We're community owned. A lot of people don't realize that what we do here, we contribute back to the community for a lot of great programs. So.
In recent years, you've had some really cool new attractions that have come online as well, right?
Correct. Glacier Run, our newest attraction
And this
last
will be
year.
the first full year for that one.
First full year. Yeah, it'll be open on Saturday.
All right, well, good deal. Best of luck with the new season.
Thank you.
I heard you're going to have birthday parties popping up all season long, right?
We are.
Yeah,
we are.
You're over the hill now, 40
Exactly.
years old. All right.
Ashton Altieri reclining at Waterworld this morning ahead of tomorrow's opening there. Ashton.
Yeah, that's right. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, Waterworld will open for their 40th season. And I'll tell you guys, this is the way to do it. Sure, the air is a little chilly, but I got Thunder Bay all to myself this morning as I lounge out here, getting ready for tomorrow. Clear skies. We can see the moon out here this morning. It is such a nice change from the weather we've had so far this week. A little chilly for now, but we're going to warm up very nicely today. Highs getting up near 70 degrees.
You got a new friend there.
Goo goo kajoob.
Yeah, I do have a new friend. This is Wally the Walrus. He doesn't talk, but he does move. He's got a little groove going on there. He's all excited about opening day tomorrow, and you'll see Wally throughout the park.
Give us a preview of what we can expect for the big opening day.
Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow, Andrea, that's when it will open, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. But the teams are already out here today, getting the park all ready to go. You're looking at Thunder Bay, certainly the largest wave pool in Colorado, one of the largest in the country, 4 million gallons of water. If you want waves in Colorado, this is pretty much where you have to be. We're going to talk all about it coming up. Yeah, don't you love the shorts? I need to come out with my own swim line. I think people would actually buy these, wouldn't they? Yeah, I paid them to say that. Hey, I'm hanging out here with Wally, the walrus, right? One of the mascots here at Waterworld. I've also got Maddie with me, Esperanza with me. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning.
We are so excited to be at Waterworld. So your 40th season that you're about to start tomorrow, which I know is really awesome. There's so much to do here at Waterworld, 50 attractions. You were telling me earlier about these cabanas that you have, and these things have gotten pretty elaborate. Tell me about them.
I mean, they're one of our most popular things that people come to the park for. Like all of our upgrades, they go ahead, you know, we have an ambassador who's pretty much there to help them with whatever they
AKA butler, right?
Yes, waitress, butler, whatever you want to call it.
They're there to get whatever you need. And one of the coolest things about Waterworld is that it is community owned. A lot of people don't realize that. So it's probably cheaper to get in than you think. You can also bring your own food with you, right?
All-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah, or you can buy the all-you-can-eat buffet here as well. So a lot of things that really make Waterworld unique and just a really fun place to hang out this summer. Opening day tomorrow. Well, you're going to be here for opening day tomorrow, right? Yeah, yep. There you go. There's that little nod to say yes. All right. So again, all the fun starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. They open up, and then all the way through Labor Day or beyond, right?
Yes.
All right. So come check it out with the whole family this year.
We've been checking in with Ashton at Waterworld all morning long.
Okay, last year he sported the weather radar shorts. I don't know where he gets this stuff. And this year he has a different look. So let's go to this year's shorts and Ashton Altieri at Waterworld.
What do you think? What do you like better? What do you like better? We had the radar last year. It's a lightning show this year. Yeah, I got to wear the weather board shorts if I'm going to be here for Waterworld.
Is there some weird store for you guys? Is that what happened? Is there some meteorologist supply operation?
It's a very secret website. It's a very secret website.
On the dark web, I'm thinking from the looks of those.
Yeah, the dark web, right. That's where you find this sort of stuff. Hey, and it's only the shorts. I'm not trying to show off the pasty legs, by the way. Nobody wants to see that. It's been a long winter. You guys, there's something very bright in the sky. Can you see that, Joann?
I think it's the sun.
It's been days. It's been days. We had to put on the Waterworld shades out here. Everyone's so excited to finally see some sunshine back. And just in time for Memorial Day weekend, Wally the Walrus over here, the mascot of Waterworld, he's all excited. Joann Cortez with the Hyland Hills Recreation District. You're all excited as well. Opening day tomorrow.
Oh, we are so ready. Even Walliver, look at his whiskers are all turned upside down.
This one looks like he's ready to poke his eye. We got to work on that one there. But this is the 40th year.
Yes.
More than 50 attractions at this community-owned water park.
That's what makes us unique. We're the original Colorado water park. We've started 40 years ago. We've got all these attractions, and we're just this little park district in Colorado, landlocked Colorado. And we've got surfing, we've got the beach walk, we've got everything that you would see at a, coastal town.
Who needs a coast? Who needs an ocean when you have Waterworld, right?
All we need is sunshine.
And the water, by the way, is heated. They were telling me about how many BTUs they're using to heat up all this water here at Thunder Bay. So the water's actually a lot warmer than you think it would be. So if you're looking for something to do this Memorial Day weekend, come on out to Waterworld.